So when your data does contain spaces, you have to employ a different approach. Now, the space I mean now is not necessarily the fact that maybe there's a space here like this, right? So by spaces now, I mean having either an empty row or an empty column. A row is empty when there is nothing in that row, right? So row 5, for example, is entirely empty because there is nothing there, right? And a column is also empty when there is nothing in that column. Okay, so for example, if I put a space here, then this column D is empty because there's absolutely nothing there. Okay, but looking at column C, for example, this is not an empty column because column C does have things, right? And row 3 is not an empty row as well because there is something on row 3. There are things on row 3. Okay, so by spaces now that I mean for sorting and filtering, it has to do with when a row is entirely empty or when a column is entirely empty, just like we have now. Because sorting or filtering, which we haven't gotten to yet, will always break from the point that it finds an empty row or it finds an empty column. All right, so now the idea is before you do your sorting, you have to highlight the entire data range like this. Then go to your data tab and try to enable this filter button. I don't know why it's called a filter button, but this also allows you to do sorting as well. So when you click on the filter button like this, you're going to see that you will have drop down arrows on each of the columns. Now the drop down arrow will now serve as a way for you to do your sorting and filtering. And the beautiful thing with this drop down arrow is that it's going to allow you to do a whole lot more than the basic sorting and filtering, right? And we're going to see that in the next video. But before that time, let me just show you how this works. So when I click on the drop down for higher dates, for example, being that I have already highlighted, the range before clicking on this filter button. So if I do this, I'll be able to maybe sort from oldest to newest now. And I'm going to have my data sorted properly like this. Okay, so now you can see that the empty rows have gone to the end of the data and they seem to kind of be useless right now. So this brings us back to what our data naturally looks like. So if you liked, like me, for example, the usual way I do my sorting and filtering, regardless of whether there are spaces or not, like in the case when you don't have those empty spaces, like we do have now, right? Where there is no empty spaces, I don't need to do the highlights before I click on the filter button. I don't have to do this highlight before I click on the filter button because right now the data is properly arranged, right? So what I typically do then is just stay anywhere within the range of the data. When the data is clean like this, go to my data tab and enable the filter button. I'm still going to have those drop down, on the header of each of the columns. The only time I'm going to need to highlight, to ensure that the header basically applies across board is when I know there are spaces. So this way I can still sort maybe the annual pay from largest salary to smallest salary, or what did I choose? I think I chose smallest to largest salary here, and you see it's properly arranged. But in the event where it looks like this, for example, with the space, if I come here before I click on the filter button, then those drop downs are only going to affect this range as usual. And that's exactly why you are going to need to highlight the range if you have space before you enable the filter button. Now, the way it is now, if I try to sort this from largest to smallest, right? Largest to smallest, you see 83,000 is the first one, but we have some other larger salaries right here because the sorting did not cover those areas because before I enable the filter button, there is a space right here, and when I state somewhere here like this, it's not going to affect everything. It's going to break from the space. That is why you will have to first highlight, enable the filter, then you can sort as you wish, largest to smallest, and everything looks fine.